Why? How we doing?
Good, Coach. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good. Very good afternoon for the Tops today. Found a way to obviously win the series, and just I thought it was one of our most complete games today. We defended really, really well. I thought, AJ Peter turned a couple nice double plays. Jack Wilson over there at first base. We just handled the ball. Obviously, some very big timely hits. The big hits, obviously, Jack Wilson and Jackson Sweeney. And then you look at the job that A.J. Peter did on the mound. It was outstanding. What a tremendous pitching performance by A.J.
What did you think overall of Aristotle's game and his ability? Because he did get himself, I guess, he did allow runners on third base early in the game, but his ability to get out of jams in this game looked really incredible. How does he get himself out of those jams?
Well, he stays with his plan. His plan is, he's got to put the ball on the ground, and like I said, we're trying to, he had a lot of ground ball outs today, and when you do that, your defense. We said that before the game that he's, our defense. We need to have always our best defensive club when he's out there because he's going to get ground ball outs, and he certainly did today. I think that was the key, and he stayed within himself. Didn't try to do too much. Put the ball in play, filled up the strike zone, and obviously that big inning gave us a huge boost of confidence. So just like I mentioned, it was a complete game for us today, Wyatt.
Uh, Aristotle, he's come on really strong in these three games. What are some of the things that makes him so successful on the mound? Is it his off-speed pitches or his fastballs, or like you said, him just playing with?
He's got his, one of the things with his repertoire is he's got a sinker. His ball moves a lot, it runs a lot, so he relies on that to get a lot of ground ball outs. And then I really think that he started to, do a little pitch design, pitch shaping with some of his pitches, and they're much crisper. And when the design of each pitch is getting a little more defined, a little more detailed, he's been able to go out and execute pitches, and I think he's maturing, and that's probably the biggest factor. He started to mature and understand what he has to do to go out and execute pitches.
So what was it like to see your team kind of explode in that fourth inning and to actually bat around, just have an incredible fourth inning there?
Oh, it was exciting. We talk about our hitters and the work that they've done and how much time they've put in, and to see them have an inning like that, lots of big hits, walks, any way you can get on base. And then, Jackson Sweeney, has been swinging the bat really well. He had 2 hits today. I believe he had 3 hits yesterday. And then, Jack Wilson comes up with, the big hit. Jack was on base, I think, 4 times today. He was 3 for 4. And then, the big swing, the grand slam. So just great to see that.
And what do you think the difference was between last game and this game on the plate today?
At the plate offensively?
Yeah.
Well, I think the big thing, we scored, I think, 6 runs yesterday, was, we just, we put ourselves in a position to come through. We just, sometimes that's baseball. You just don't have the come up with a big hit. I thought today we put several big hits on the board, and to win 2 out of 3 on a weekend against what I consider a very good Valpo team. They can pitch. They've got some ability over there, and you got to be ready to play no matter who you play on your schedule. And good win for the Tops today.
One last question here. What is a win like this do for your team going forward, especially against the top 10 opponent in Louisville on Tuesday?
Well, obviously, Louisville's an unbelievable program. They've done a great job with that program. One of the top 10, like you mentioned, one of the top 10 teams in the country. And, I think the most important thing for us was to find a way to win the series. We talked about today was basically a 1-game championship. You play 3 on the weekend, it's tied 1-1. you want to win the weekend, and you got to win on Sunday. And give our team credit. I thought our team came prepared, and they executed and found a way to win today.